morning. I already did some stuff in my kitchen. I painted yesterday, kind of, well, parts. Anyway, yeah, now I just did some sport, like did a workout as you saw. And now I'm about to show you some exercises I learned at physiotherapy. But I want you to keep in mind that I'm not a physiotherapist, I think it's called. So I will show you exercises, but it doesn't mean you should follow me or do it at home exactly the way I do, because a lot of times, even though I think I do them correctly like 80–90% of the time, she still corrects my posture a lot, like my hip or like my leg and stuff. So if you're interested in getting physiotherapy, I don't know how it works in the country you're in, we would usually go to either the general practitioner, GP, or to the neurologist and then get a prescription from them. But I am kind of curious because, yeah, I've obviously noticed that it's different in different countries, so leave me a comment right below how the process in your country is, and if, like, you could just go to your neurologist or if you have to go to your GP first. I've heard that in, yeah. Anyway, let's do this. So those were like, I think, 3 exercises. We did a lot more, but I forgot how your posture is supposed to be. So I don't want to show you anything incorrectly. Because like 2 weeks ago or 3, I don't know, I lost sense of time. I felt so stiff, so I did workout videos for like an hour. And after that, like my thighs, but the back, I think it's thighs, the back, hurt so tremendously bad. Is that a thing, tremendously bad? I hope so. Let me know in the comments down below. Still learning. Especially because I can't even talk German correctly. Anyway, I'm drifting away. So it felt like, you know, like a wooden board kind of thing, but like very old and like stiff, and it just hurt so bad. So I told her about it, my physiotherapist, and we did some exercises like stretching for like the legs and stuff. And after that, a couple of days later, or even the same day, I think it already got better. A couple of days later, it was just gone. So I think I just completely did it wrong. And I told her about some exercises I did, and she was like, no, that's not how you're supposed to do that. That's like really not good. So lesson learned, kinda. So I'm even more aware of like how I don't want to say dangerous, but like the thing is, I love that there are so many workout videos and yoga videos available, like for example on YouTube, because a lot of people can't afford it, or like right now in the situation we're in, you can't go to the gym or something. So it's good to have it available at any given time. But it's usually, a lot of times it's filmed only from one angle, and there's no one who can correct your posture, right? Whereas in like a yoga studio or a gym or at physiotherapy, there's always someone who's like, no, put your hips like this or something, right? To prevent your body from getting hurt, basically. So yeah. But where was my point? I think I just wanted to say that. Well, that's what I've noticed again and learned. Anyway, Now I'm about to make breakfast and shower and wash out my painting brushes because I painted yesterday. Like the wall, like I painted some parts of the wall and doors. Anyway, I don't want to cut so much, so let's get started. Nothing ever happens, and I wonder. I've been just looking for, I think it's called rapid tests for here in Berlin, and I found a few, and I don't really understand why the price, the spectrum, oh, I know it. I have the word in here, but it won't come out. The range, not rate. The price range is so so different. The cheapest test I've seen costs 25 euro, and it goes up to, I don't know how much. Not like 1,000 euro, obviously, but like still. Either you have the money or you don't, right? I mean, girl gotta eat. So I chose a test for like 40 euro, and I think it takes like 30 minutes. After 30 minutes they will send you an email if you're positive or negative, and it's the I hope it's the same. I'll look it up. Antigen test, because I've been feeling a little sick-ish lately. I have a sore throat, not throughout the whole day, but like usually mostly in the evenings, so I want to make sure. I know those tests aren't like 100% accurate, or like, yeah, it could also be that I'm shortly before I'm getting my period, so I always feel worse like a week before, but the times are over to just like brush it off. We all have to be as safe and as careful as possible, and I couldn't forgive myself if I infect any other person. I will go there tomorrow and I will tell you how it was. Now I have to finish working, then I'm gonna Skype with a friend and film a video with her, and then, what is this? Is a mosquito? For fuck's sake! And then I'm gonna show you my dinner. Bye! What the heck? Good morning. I just came back from my test. I already showered. So I did the like rapid test in Berlin. There was no appointment given, so I just went there. They opened at 10 a.m. I was there shortly before, and there was already a queue. And on the internet it said waiting time like 4 minutes. It took me almost an hour in total, with like waiting in queue and stuff, waiting in line. They took the sample from my like throat and through the nose, which was the first time for me because like this was my third test now, and the first two they took the samples only like from my throat. So actually, while I was waiting in line, I was a little tiny bit scared through the nose, because I usually, like, my reflex to is quite strong, so I was afraid to just like gag there. And I was thinking like, okay, the worst or painful thing you experienced medical wise to this point in your life was the lumbar puncture, and you survived that. So you will also be able to do this kind of test. And obviously, I managed it. Was it a good experience? Would I love to do it again? No, but it's important. So, yes. The email with my test result came quite quick after. The test is negative, thank God. That obviously doesn't mean I won't do the social distancing anymore or hygiene and stuff. Nothing will, excuse me? Nothing will change. I will obviously still do that. But I'm way more, I'm relieved because I had this sore throat, but yeah, I do feel better now, or relieved knowing I don't have the C word. So now I will make breakfast wraps or something. I'm not quite sure yet, with baked beans. Very English today. Um, I will end this video now, and I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you're safe. I hope you're well, and see you next time. Bye.